Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we're back inside the Disneyland Resort. We're gonna be checking out the new Chiefs Cavalcade Parade for the Super Bowl LVIII. We're gonna be checking out any new park updates that have been arriving. We're gonna check out some new merchandise and try some yummy new food and just have some fun. So stay tuned. But before we get started with today's video, guys, if you're new to the channel, welcome. If you guys do enjoy this video, please give it a big thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you are not subscribed, and tap that notification bell to be notified when we do drop a new video. So let's get started. We just made our way inside of Disneyland, and we wanted to point out that the Super Bowl filming for the Cavalcade Parade is going to be the Chiefs today, and it looks like there is a recording notice that looks like there's going to be some recording here for Super Bowl LVIII winners, the Chiefs. So once again, congratulations, guys. We'll be seeing that cavalcade later in this video. And moving our way into Main Street, looks like one of the first big park updates is City Hall is still under construction. It looks like they're currently working on maybe some facade refurbishments, I would say. But nonetheless, it does look pretty cool how Disney is able to actually have up these like banners and backdrops that can still give you a little bit of that Disney magic. Keep that in mind if you're coming soon. So it's 11:29 and everyone is lined up. It's gonna be around 2 o'clock when I heard that the parade will actually start, but just kind of wanted to show you guys that everyone is already here. And at the end of Main Street right here is the Super Bowl LVIII champion sign telling us that the parade or cavalcade will start at 2 o'clock. Also right here next to the castle, looks like we have some news coverage about to happen. And I'm hoping we'll get a little bit of the team out here, at least Patrick Mahomes, but there are quite a bit of people waiting to see when he does come out. So I'm thinking it's gonna be here pretty soon. So it's been really crazy this morning. We were able to kind of make our way through Main Street. Again, a lot of people are already set up. But what we're gonna be doing now is probably heading to It's a Small World. I think we're gonna get set up there just because last year when we did go over there, we had a pretty good spot, but it's barely 12 o'clock and people are already lining up. I know last year they actually started lining up like, I wanna say an hour or 30 minutes before, but now this time around it's almost 2 hours. So I think we just need to find our spot and stay put. So it is extremely packed all the way there at the end. So it looks like we planted ourselves right here in between the storybook ride and It's a Small World. So I think we're gonna be planted right here. But I feel like that's still a pretty good shot of him. So hopefully they don't move us because we are right next to a merchandise shop, but should be okay. So it's about 1:19 and we're pretty much all posted up. There are tons and tons of people. And it looks like we have a little band kind of going off right here, but we still have about another 40 minutes. We've been waiting here for a good almost 2 hours once the thing starts. But again, we have some good spots. So we'll see Mahomes in a minute. And Raelani is eating a churro at the moment. Okay, it is almost 15 minutes until Patrick Mahomes is coming and it's getting crazy in this little area. Oh my goodness, but he's gonna be coming from back over there. While we're waiting, we just ran into Josh tomorrow. We got a picture with him. That was a fantastic experience. I know a couple years ago we saw him for the Veterans Day Parade, and he's honestly a very special person. We were able to get a couple words in with him, but again, I just want to put that in this video because that was such a special moment. We got about 5 minutes left, and then we have the parade. So are you ready for that?
I'm so ready.
Let's do it.
Okay, so we just got done with the parade. It was quite the experience. I'm so grateful that Henry was able to stay and hold our spot down. Some people were getting a little out of control. I even lost my cool just a little bit with people just trying to squeeze in at the last second and just treating other cast members rude. So if you're coming to a big event like this and this is your sole purpose of why you're here, make sure you plan accordingly, that you treat others with respect as well as the cast members, because we're all just here to have a good time. It was such a great parade experience once again to see the Chiefs and Patrick Mahomes up with Mickey. But now we're gonna just walk around and see what else we do today.
So we're making our way back to Main Street, and we wanted to point out that there are crazy amounts of crowds. Looks like they're gonna be doing some filming of some sort closer to like the actual castle. So it's a little bit of mayhem, but I think we're gonna try and push through, come up here. We're really hungry and we wanna get something to eat. So we got that going for us, but we want to point out right here, it looks like the orbiters are still under construction. So if you're an Orbiter fan, unfortunately you can't go on it at the moment. And also if you look at the ground here on Main Street, this is actually where like they shoot some of the confetti off. And the cast members do a fantastic job at picking it up, but it's still all over the place. We're trying to make our way through these crazy crowds. And it's some of the first times you actually will see these on Main Street, but you can see all of the confetti that was shot out for the Cavalcade parade, which is really neat. I think they do a great job with this, but again, a lot of work for the cast members, but I would try and help them, but unfortunately, I don't think I'd be making a dent in any of this. But it's time to roll to Starbucks.
Miss Tiffany just made some magic for Raelani. She gave her a little whipped cream with some cookie crumble topping and then decorated her cup. How cute. Tell her thank you. She's like, what?
It is time to head into Frontierland and see some new updates. So we made our way over here by Tom Sawyer's Island, and we wanted to point out that if you guys didn't know, Fantasmic will be returning. It looks like May 24th of this year. So we're pretty excited to see it. We haven't seen this. Actually, it's been years since I've actually seen it, but Nicole and Raelani are trying to say hi to Jack Sparrow over there. But yeah, so far it's been a really nice day. And also next to the Golden Horseshoe, we have Stage Door Cafe. It looks like they're also going under some facade refurbishments, but don't worry guys, if you're trying to eat there, it is still open. Now we're making our way closer to the Haunted Mansion, and it looks like we have some of the pop-up walls that they're finally going to be doing some of the refurbishments that we've been talking about a couple videos back, but it's going to be really exciting to see how like this area kind of turns out. It also looks like the Mark Twain is almost completely ready, which is nice to see because Mark Twain is actually one of our favorite rides to go on here at Disneyland. But it looks actually really nice. I think they got a lot of the like white finish on there, and some of the trim also looks like it's been repainted, but hopefully this will be available come like the early summertime. It'd be very nice to get back on there. But it's crazy seeing like this line to go to Tom Sawyer's Island, and if you guys didn't know, we've actually never been there, and I feel like we got to go there sooner than later. And I do kind of want to apologize. I feel like this video isn't really up to par how it normally is, just because the parade took a lot out of us, or a lot out of like the day, and we're trying to wiggle through these crowds. But one of the cast members said that they pretty much compare it to like the winter crowds. So if that gives you guys any idea of what we're dealing with, there's a lot going on. But again, we're having a really good time. We bumped into a ton of you guys, and we truly appreciate your support. But now it's time to go eat some food, find some more park updates. I think we're gonna make our way over to Disney California Adventure Park to try some foods over there, just because I feel like we've already pretty much had everything new here at Disneyland. So let's see if we can find any more park updates here, and then we'll make our way over there.
Well, this is the first. I've never seen a duck just stand right here by the seating area. It's actually pretty funny. Say bye, Jack. He's right there. You see him?
Now we made our way over here to Tiana's Bayou Adventure, and it looks like they are making more progress on this facade. I can only imagine how crazy cool it looks inside. This is a ride that I'm actually really excited for, since we are big Tiana fans, but I am not a big fan of drops. So this is gonna be interesting to see when we do come here and try it out, but I don't know. I'm excited. All right, we made our way inside of the Emporium, and it looks like we have a couple new shirts that I am seeing for the very first time, which Nicole's gonna love that. So I know when she watches this, she's gonna be like, why didn't you get it? But that's pretty cool. It also looks like we have another shirt that says make your own magic, which looks really nice as well. How is the material? Oh, you know what? This has that good material, so maybe I'll end up getting one of those. It also looks like on the other side there's a Main Street U.S.A. shirt, as well as a Fantasyland shirt, which I have been saying for quite some time that it would be great to be able to see like different land shirts. And again, these also have that good material, so I don't know, I think that one's pretty cool too. It also looks like there is a Spring Break Mickey shirt, which I really do like. I think that looks really cute. It looks like it's like airbrushed. I don't know if you guys get that same like feel from this shirt, but it's also like a nice, I don't know, like turquoisey color. So I kind of like that too. And for $29.99, we have this really cool Fantasia Mickey hat, which looks really nice. I haven't seen this thing before, but I might have to add this to my list as well. And Raelani really likes these, so I think I'm gonna pick some up for her today. So we just got Raelani her surprise. I know you guys love seeing her get her surprise, so I'm trying to find them. I honestly have no idea where they went. We got Raelani something. I was like, I know everyone loves seeing the surprises. Raelani?
Oh my gosh, a surprise.
Here you go.
What?
Oh, we'll swap. Oh, okay, thank you.
What did you get? Show me. What did you get?
She's like, oh, I have these too many times.
Receipt? What did you get? Hurry.
What'd you get? What'd you get? Yay!
Oh my gosh, your favorite.
You got it.
Say thank you, Daddy.
You're welcome.
All right, guys, I just wanted to pop in and show face. I feel like I haven't really been on camera as much. I've been more in the background with Raelani, and today has just been a little bit more of a crazier day. Crowds are extremely high. I feel like I'm here on a holiday, and to some people the Super Bowl is a holiday, so I should know better. But we're really trying to produce a really great video with lots of updates for you guys, but just with crowds being so high, it's actually kind of hard and difficult, and we're trying to fit in as much content as we can, just so that you guys could, you know, see us, since we haven't been on since our little staycation. So again, we're just trying to put together a good quality video for you guys. I just kind of have like a little mom brain fart there. But yeah, hopefully you guys are enjoying this. Sorry, didn't mean to rant or, you know, just word vomit, but just want to get that out there.
Just finished up inside at Disneyland. It's about 4:03, and now we're gonna head over to Disney California Adventure Park. Normally don't go to both parks in one day, but we want to try some new food for Lunar New Year since it will be closing. Are you ready to eat?
Yes, so we have not ate today.
Yeah, we have literally not ate. We barely even had our coffee, and we're trying to drink as much water as possible at the very least, but it's time to go inside. Just made our way inside of Disney California Adventure Park. Now we're gonna head over to Wrapped with Love and grab a new drink.
So from Wrap with Love, we have the Yuja cooler, and this is something that Henry has been wanting to try since the start of the festival, and we just got to it today. Again, this is from Wrap with Love. So it's a pineapple juice, it has Yuja puree, it has sweetened condensed milk, rice milk, I want to say. It also has like a cherry coconut topping, cold foam. So it just sounds like a mix of stuff in here, but I'm so excited to try. So let's go in just like this, and then I'll have to find a straw. So cheers. So that was actually quite refreshing and delicious. It kind of gave me like a pina colada vibe. I think it's from that sweetened condensed milk and that rice milk mixed with the pineapple. I wasn't getting that over sensation of cherry from the cold foam, but again, it was really good. I was actually quite scared to try this one, but I know Henry is actually really gonna enjoy it, so I'll have him try it next. Definitely a 5 out of 5.
I am beyond excited to try this drink out. Like Nicole said, I've been eyeing this since the beginning of the festival. I'm sure this thing is not going to disappoint me. It just looks so cool. I think that's probably the primary reason I want to try it, but first sip. Oh, that is good. Oh my gosh, that is good. You definitely get those hints of the rice milk as well as the pineapple juice. Honestly, all of the flavors come together so nicely because you get a little bit of the sweetness. You also get that tart sensation. And I think that sweetness is definitely coming from that condensed milk. But the pineapple, honestly, I just love pineapple. So I think that's why I really enjoy this drink. And if you are a pineapple fan, I would highly recommend getting this. With the cold foam, I'm not really tasting it. Maybe it's just because I'm getting a lot more of pineapple flavor than that. But I'm gonna definitely try and get this one more time. We'll see before this festival ends. So we also got those lemongrass dumplings. We honestly haven't ate anything, so.
I just grabbed something because I was hungry. It's kind of hitting the spot, but it is a little bit cold because we walked over here, but it's okay. It's still really good.
So if you guys want to see our full thoughts on this, make sure you check out our Lunar New Year video.
So here in Hollywood Studios, we're going to be trying the new dragon fruit churro from the churro cart here, again in Hollywood Studios. So this is a churro that's rolled in like a dragon fruit sugar, has a dragon fruit drizzle, coconut shavings, so I'm excited to dig right in. This is a good churro. Just so you know, it is sip and savor eligible while it's still happening. I want to say that it tastes kind of like Fruity Pebbles milk almost. I'm not quite sure, can't put my finger on it, but this churro, this is worth it.
Let's try this thing out. So I see what Nicole means about the Fruity Pebble thing. That's exactly how this tastes. I mean, I do get hints of that dragon fruit. It's been such a long time since I've even had one, so I couldn't quite like compare to that. But this is really good. I do like the icing and the, the coconut shavings. I think that's a really nice added touch. I think I would get this again. I would like to try it when it was a little bit more warm. Again, that's just because we're like recording and stuff like that, but I would add this one to your list as long as you're coming before the Lunar New Year 2024 ends here at DCA. All right, everyone, so that pretty much wraps up this video. I'm sorry again, it's not like the norm thing that we do, but we tried giving it our best, and we're so excited because later on the week, we're gonna have some family come. We'll be filming everything that we can, more videos to come, try and get back on a better schedule. But we hope all of you guys are doing fantastic. And once again, we just want to thank our Patreon members for being so awesome and supporting this channel and keeping us going. So thank you guys so much. And we appreciate all of our new members that are jumping in. And once again, if you guys want to check that out, I'll put the link down below. But with all that being said, if you guys did enjoy this video, please give it a big thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you're not subscribed, and tap that notification bell to be notified when we do drop a new video. And like we always say, may you have a magical adventure. Oh wait, may you always have a magical adventure. We'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.